Good morning students. Today we are going to start our next chapter, that is chapter number 6, lines and angles. So before starting the chapter and the exercise, I have written here some types of angles. First I have written here right angle. Now we all know that right angle means when two lines intersect each other at 90-degree angle. Then this 90-degree means, right angle means when the measure of an angle is equals to 90-degree. A, B, so angle AOB. When the angle is 90-degree, the angle between these two lines is 90-degree, then it is known as the right angle. Then this is known as the right angle. Now the second is acute angle. After right angle, the second is acute angle. What is the meaning of acute angle? When the measure of any angle is less than 90 degree. Is less than 90 degree. What is the meaning of less than 90 degree? This angle can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and till 89 degree. Till 89 degree it will known as the acute angle, and when it will turn to 90 degree, then this angle is known as a right angle. So the diagram, the figure of this angle will be of this type. AOB. The rough diagram will be like this. AOB means this should be less than 90 degree. So it is known as a acute angle. Acute angle. And next is, third point is, when this angle AOB is greater than 90 degree, then it is known as obtuse angle. Greater than means after 90 degree, before 90 degree acute angle, 90 degree right angle, and after that what we can say obtuse angle. And the diagram will be like this. The rough diagram of this will be AOB, this one. So this angle is greater than, so it is known as obtuse angle. Obtuse angle, as it is greater than 90 degree. This you have already read in your class 7th, 8th also. The next point is straight angle. So how we will draw the diagram for a straight angle? The straight angle means a straight line. A straight line. This point is O, and we can say that angle AOB is a straight angle. Straight angle means 180 degree, and this angle is known as straight angle. Straight angle. After straight angle, the next point is reflex angle. Reflex means, reflex angle is more than 180 degree. More than 180 degree means when we are having this angle, any angle AOB, then this angle is obtuse angle. And what about this angle? This angle is the reflex angle. This is known as the reflex of angle AOB. This is the method to write these angles. Reflex of angle AOB. After that, the next angle is complementary angles. This is not angle, this is angles. Means they will be more than one. So complementary means they will become in the pair, and complementary angles means when you are having two angles and you just have calculated, just have added their values. Means after adding the values of two angles, if the sum of angle 1, first angle plus second angle is equals to 90 degree, then this is known as complementary angle. Complementary angles. Complementary angles. Fine. Means if angle AOB plus angle COD and the total sum is 90 degree, total sum is 90 degree, then they are known as a complementary angle. What is the benefit of this formula? If one angle is given and they just have written that find its complement angle. Now like if one angle is given angle is equals to 50 degree. Now what is the complement of 50 degree? Then it will be 50 plus angle COD is equal to 90 degree, and angle COD is equals to 90 minus 50 degree, that is equals to 40 degree. So for calculating the complementary angle, what we have to do, we just have to subtract the given angle from 90 degree. Now one question they can also ask, which angle is equal to its complement angle? Which angle is equals to its complementary angle? So it means we don't know about the angle. I have taken the angle as x. Now how will we calculate? Equals to its complement. तो इसका complement भी कितना है बेटा? x. And the total sum is 90 degree. Why 90 degree? Because they are complementary angles. X plus x is 2x is equal to 90 degree. So what is the value of x? 45 degree. So 45 degree is the angle which is equals to its complementary angle. Which is equals to its complementary angle. Now the next topic is supplementary angle. Supplementary angle means when we are having two angles and their sum turn to 180 degree. If the sum of two angles is equals to 180 degree, then they are known as supplementary angle. Supplementary angles. Fine. Now, how will we calculate the other supplement angles? Now, if given angle is equals to 110 degree. Question is find the supplement of angle 110. So 110 plus its supplement, let it be x, is equal to 180. X is equals to 180 minus 110. X is equals to 70 degree. So the supplementary angle of 110 is equal to 70 degree. If you want to check your answer that you have calculated the supplementary angle correctly, what you can do, you just add these two angles. If the sum of these angles will be 180 degree, it means you have done the calculation correctly. Now the next is which angle is equals to its supplement. So I have taken the angle as x. Equal to supplement is also x. And supplementary angles, the total sum will be 180 degree. X plus x is 2x. And this angle is 180 degree. X is equals to 180 upon 2. And x is equals to 90 degree. So 90 degree angle is the angle in which is equals to its supplement also. So this is all about the supplementary angles. If they will give this word, it means you can take the sum of two angles is equals to 180 degree. If complementary will be given, then the sum of two angles will be 90 degree. 45 is the angle which is equals to its complement. 90 degree is the angle which is equals to its supplement. And the last one is angle bisector. If we are having this angle AOB, they have given this angle and let it be 100 degree. This is given as 120 degree. I should take it as 120 degree. I have taken this angle as 120 degree. Now the next ray will passes through from this point and divided the angle in two equal parts, and divided the angle if OC is a ray, and if OC divide angle AOB in two equal parts, then what we can say that OC is the angle bisector. OC is the angle bisector, and it has divided the angle in 60 degree and 60 degree. It means AOC is equal to BOC is also equal to half of angle AOB. So this is all about the angle bisector. Fine students. So after just taking these points in our mind, we will start our chapter with exercise 6.1. And that's all for today's class. We will discuss more in the next class. Thank you students.